Hello and good morning, beautiful people. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Man, you all be kind. I don't even have much to say. Be kind. Show the love of God. Like, seriously, listen. If you feel like you in a bad mood, keep your mouth shut. Don't talk to anybody, right? Like, listen. If you can't have a positive attitude, just keep your mouth shut. You ain't gotta go around spreading your toxicity, your negativity, trying to ruin another person's day just because you're in a bad mood. You follow? My God, we've got to do better, people. This hurt people thing. Get healed. Yeah. Seek healing. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of people don't want healing, they want pity. And the truth is, I could be going around here wanting pity from people, but I'm not a pity party, so I'm not joining yours. Yeah. Many of us are going through different situations right now. Some things are literally attacks from the enemy, but some things are consequences for your actions. There are consequences for your sin. I remember Dr. Charles Stanley when I literally watched that sermon from him, Consequences for Your Sin. It is the truth. Many of you are going through things from consequences from your own sin that you are in. Yeah. Or maybe that you were in and you have come out of it, but there were still consequences for your sin. Yeah. This is the part that people don't like to talk about because, I've never done anything wrong. Everything was always done to me. Stop lying. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. Um, I truly believe in being held accountable. I do. I even teach my children accountability. Yeah, I do. I've done it all their life because that's what was done to me. Yeah. It's just amazing how the body of Christ never wants to take accountability. Then when you call them out on what they've done, they try to attack you and act like you're the one in the wrong. No, you don't want to take accountability for your actions. And that is a problem in itself. Yeah, I do no wrong. Everything about me is perfect. You're right. Let's go to God about that and see what he has to say. We make mistakes daily, and it's just the whole truth. But you can choose if you want to sin daily or not, or die to your flesh daily. Yeah. Well, I don't want to die to my flesh. I want to do what I want to do, say what I want to say, live how I want to live, and not be held accountable for anything. Yeah, that's the problem. No accountability. You feel like correction and love is judgment. You feel like the righteous anger of God is judgment. You feel like everything is judgment. Instead of you taking a look at yourself and realizing there are some things in you that are not right. There are some things in you that are not godly. There are some behaviors that you have that are not pleasing to the Lord. But let you tell it. You do no wrong. Especially those of you in leadership in the church. I find church leadership just funny at this point. I'm sorry, because all of y'all in y'all titles, but yet you're not real leaders. And God has had me talking about this ever since I got into the body of Christ. So, this is obviously something that he's not happy with. Yeah. True story. All your titles, but you're not a leader. All your titles, you're not accountable to anybody. All your titles, you condemn. All your titles, you want people to be held to a higher standard that you don't even hold yourself to. It's just funny. You hypocrites. I thank God that I don't idolize titles. Yeah. I thank God that I don't idolize leadership of any kind on the job, yeah, in the government, yeah, or in the church. I am truly thanking God for this. Like, I don't think you all understand. Because at the state that we are in, Jesus, you better hold on to Jesus. You better trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path. You better really understand that obedience is truly better than sacrifice in this hour. You better walk in obedience, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of sacrifices if you don't. And the sacrifices are going to be the consequences of your sin, your disobedience. And that's just the whole truth. You ain't got to like it, but the truth is true. Now, y'all keep on lollygagging, playing around like it's a joke. You're going to be laughing now and crying later. And that's just the whole truth. You know, you better get right with God. The lukewarm Christianity, you're going to be a casualty. It's the whole truth. We know it. He spews you out of his mouth. Yeah. Lord, Lord, depart from me. I never knew you, you workers of iniquity. Jesus!